What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, you're having a great day or night, depending on when you're watching this video. This is just some random content, to be honest with you, until like a game that interests me comes out and I can do a full playthrough on it. But if I start this as a series, it's probably gonna be called the Shepherd series, where basically you just go in and just accept calls for people who need help. Don't matter if it's free roam or just mission. So we about to get this thing started. Make sure you like, share, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. And let's get it going.
But refractor, I mean, I've seen a lot of different refractor builds, but with the different gear pieces that are coming out and this and that, I'm just trying to see what, where I want to, how I want to put it together.
Right.
Taking car. And then you're going to run before I can shoot you real fast. So see, like Negotiators has been out for a long time since I started, and when the blue screen came out, it's been changed a little bit, but I like the blue screen, but I never really ran the blue screen with Negotiators. And then
Right.
the caretaker, then the addition to that, all of those work in conjunction with each other very well. So now I put a build together that's Negotiators, the blue screen, and the caretaker.
Nice. I really like my blue screen. That's what I'm using now. I use it with my Tippin scale build with the overdogs, and
Right.
it's I got 60% crit, so it's all about crit. And every time I crit, it's for anywhere between 1,800,000 and like 3,900,000. Somewhere around there is what I'm getting a crit. So I really like it.
Yeah, and that's what happens with my Negotiators and the blue screen and the caretaker, because the caretaker, caretaker is the damage is off a crit because it's perfect killer. So I'm already capped at crit with the 60% chance, and 60% of crit chance, and then I'm like at 140 some with crit damage. So, and then of course you know how the blue screen operates. So.
Right.
It just demolishes things. But see, this right here, with my pestilence, I'm running the overdogs, I'm running a glass cannon chest piece, and I'm running a 4-piece concentrated company.
Nice.
And I was running tipping skills with it, but it does more damage with concentrated company than it does tipping skills.
Oh.
So that's what made me switch to tipping skills. Concentrated company.
Somebody put me on the Grupo chest piece, and I really like that. It really helps with my crit hit.
And see, because the pestilence doesn't operate off of crit, it operates off of weapon damage.
Hostile control point detected.
It gives me,
Oh yeah.
like I said, the glass cannon with everything else, yeah.
That's what happened. See, I tried to use my pestilence. I think I used it either with the Tinker build or my Tippin scale build, but if it runs off of damage and not crit, that's where I messed up.
See, the key thing with a pestilence, you want a pestilence to be able to be as accurate as possible because you need the hits and the weapon damage, and that's what gives you the higher amount of ticks. It doesn't operate off of crits. And a lot of people think that it does, but it doesn't.
Yep, that's where I messed up. Dang, I got a yellow one way up here. Are we still waiting on our guys? Is that what happened in here?
Yep, they're still inbound.
Hostile
Oh no, it's an enemy leader up here. He has a star up here on his head. I can see him. He went over to mess with them at the target practice. That's what it looked like. Or he just standing here. they are just standing there.
Oh, they all were. They were just waiting on us, I guess.
And they were standing in line.
There we go. Uh-oh. I gotta empty out some stuff. It won't take me but a second.
Supply room access unlocked.
To all the true sons of JCS and division agents listening to this broadcast, we will not stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness.
Friendly control point detected.
Excuse me. Nope, you're not gonna explode on me, buddy. One thing I can tell you I like but I don't like is, you remember how the suicide bombers you could hear them coming a mile away.
Yep.
Now you don't hear them until they right up on you.
Right up on you, yep. They sneaky little things.
Mm-hmm. But they used to be able to hear them coming. You knew they were coming. You just had to find where they were coming from.
Yep.
Now, by the time you hear them, they're right there.
I got your endorsement. Give me just a second. It's gonna make me go in the menu to get it. Oh, there it is. It's back up. Sorry.
Hostile detected.
That was some BS. He was that precise with that grenade, huh?
But yet our grenades won't even kill anybody I'm challenging.
You know what I'm saying? But unless you have a field that's designed to do that. But he threw it, and you couldn't even see him. He threw it, just came over the wall and landed right next to me. Yeah, they be on that BS
Incoming.
sometimes.
Detecting additional
The
hostile
ones that
contacts.
really be on that BS be the Suicide Squad. I mean not Suicide Squad. The Kill Squad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hear that
It's like-
motherfucker. There he is.
Yeah.
I barely heard footsteps and he was right there on me.
As soon as I heard it too and turned around and he was crawling up. He's got your back. He's got your back.
Thank you. He blew me up. I was on fire. I had to heal. Everybody was surrounding me. It just was a bad deal.
And when I saw you up there, I was like, that's not going to be a good spot. So let me come aid. Because when they come around that corner, they come full speed.
Yeah. I called myself ready. I got my little turret up there. I was ready for him. That fucking suicide bomber got me. Threw me all off.
And now they
G to
got
the
smarter with them
rescue.
too. They done got smarter with them too. They send like 2 or 3 of them at the same time. So if you get one, the other one's right behind them.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay, where he is? Oh, there he is. Coming out that truck over there.
Agent, we need you to stabilize Foggy Bottom.
There we go.
GG's.
Perfecto. Alright.
Supply room access unlocked.
Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me?
Hello.
I How do, how does?
How's it going, my fellow agents?
You say it like that, you gotta say it with a deep voice. Hello, my fellow agents. How are you today?
Well,
My fellow agent.
well, unfortunately, puberty went too good for me. Oh man.
Welcome, sir. Welcome to the fight.
Y'all having a good day?
Indeed, indeed. In spite of, I'm having a wonderful one.
But you know what? Next time I have to practice, I'm having a very exceptional day today.
My day is exceptional. How about yours? Alrighty then.
Oh man.
Location nearby.
I have been playing since it first came out, but
Oh, nice.
but I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been off and on, especially when it came to like the raids. And the reason why is because like when I started trying to do raids at the time, it was like a lot of toxic groups. And I was like, I just rather stay to myself.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and during that time, it was a lot of people, all the content creators that I've seen, they was getting like eagle bears and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'ma just run away from this game because I haven't been lucky.
Yeah.
But then after the Christmas event, I had one drop for me, and I was like, you know what? Let the grind begin. I'm back.
I'm back. The inspiration's here. Yeah, I'm a loner too. I have a clan and I run with them sometimes, but most of the times I just run by myself, and then I call for backup when I'm doing my control point.
Right.
And I got a few people that know when I call for backup, that's what I'm doing, and so they run with me. And then usually I don't have to, when you're strangers, you don't really have to keep up conversation and stuff.
Right.
So when I'm ready to talk and be with people, I go with my clan. But I don't do raids. I've wanted to get into it. I just don't know anything about it.
Right.
And people who raid tend to, want people who raid, not people who don't know what they're doing.
Right.
So I've just been hesitant to even try to start that.
Yeah. I get it. I understand it. Majority of the time, they always want the experienced ones. I mean, there's a few out there that does like walkthroughs with new raiders, but but it's only, of course.
But I don't know personally anybody that does it.
Right.
So I'll just like jump in groups, and I feel inadequate because I don't know what I'm doing.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I understand.
But I did play the realism mode. Did you try it?
Oh, of course.
I really like that. I have a level 40 hardcore character, and so I wanted to try to do it in hardcore, but then I was like, no, I don't think I can, so I never tried it.
I really enjoyed it. I do. When you do like control points on that one, you got to get used to not being able to pick up ammo crates and resources. Just by muscle memory, I'll be running to these containers thinking I can pick stuff up, but I'm not gonna lie. I wish they would have did the realism mode like right off the bat.
Yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Now, to be honest, I don't know how would they be able to integrate it. We know with the exotic guns, especially with majority of your NPCs can be one shot,
Yeah.
But But I love it so much, and it's one of them situations where it's like, just wish I would have brought this out several years ago.
Yeah, and I was upset when I realized it's not staying. It's just temporary. Like, I
Right.
thought it was something that was
Heavily
staying.
armored hostile.
Right.
And I was also excited that it was in New York because I don't go to New York a lot, and so it was like all new content to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I just, you know, it's been so long since I've been over there, I just didn't really, I wasn't familiar with everything.
Have you ever played the First Divisions?
Yes, that's what I started on.
Okay.
So I'm super excited about that. I thought they decided they wasn't coming out.
Yeah, they was taking awfully long.
Ooh, I'm fast traveling on TK.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
That was quick.
I was just about to say that. That was freaking quick.
Yep, that's why I like it. These on the top go, you can do them really quick. That's why I always do them first. And it helps me just get a lot of XP fast.
Right.
And once you get to the bottom of the map, it takes longer. It's more spread out. Where is... Oh, he is up there hiding. Oh, I didn't do it. That's my bad. There we go.
Reinforcements
Here they
incoming.
come.
You are right, because depending on where the retaliation at, it's not friendly
Additional hostile.
because of the distance between like control points.
Yeah.
Confirmed hostile detected.
Want to check that cover?
Supply room access unlocked.
Count on me!
Alright. I got the next control point marked
An
if
agent
anybody wants
has
to
left
join.
your group.
I had to get rid of some loots.
I'd be down for another one.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna grab my loot and then I'll catch up with y'all. My bag was full and I had 20 caches.
Another agent is now
Alright,
in
I'm
your
fast
group.
traveling on Polly. Polly, say what?
On the way! Watch those flanks!
Agent down. Incoming hostiles detected. Hostiles are opening a supply drop. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alright, I'm right behind y'all. I got hung up at that supply drop.
Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
I'm here.
Reinforcement complete. Supply room access unlocked.
I could have been an agent, you know, if I wanted to be.
I got the next control point marked if anybody wants to join. Oh. Ooh, y'all are quick. I like that. I'm fast traveling on Polly. Okay, here we are.
Civilians in danger. Detected. Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Civilians in danger. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where's he going? He's all the way down the street.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
work so well for me.
Agent down.
Thank you.
Serious trauma detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
See how you like that?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles. Immediate medical assistance needed. Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Location guarded by hostiles. Heavily armored hostile detected. An agent needs assistance.
Nice.
Supply room access unlocked. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
GG's everybody. It was a pleasure playing with everybody.
All right, thank you.
Problem.
You have
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed the fact that this was the first time in God knows how long that it was some friendly people. Matter of fact, some talkative people. So, but I appreciate y'all tuning in. Matter of fact, before I end this video, I'll let y'all look at the build.